Hello everybody, my name is GriimYT, and today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new EP from INHUMAN released on Disciple Roundtable, Black Mass. So this is the newest EP from INHUMAN, also known as Sven Selke, who of course went by the name Code Pandorum, and he is here with his second project, INHUMAN. He just released a new EP today with Disciple Roundtable. I believe he has two other ones, the Penumbra EP and the Brotherhood EP, which I have yet to check out, but I'm definitely going to after I record this, so we'll see how those are. But this is his third EP with Disciple Roundtable. Pretty psyched to see what we got here. The art looks really cool. Some of these songs are really interesting, and yeah, without further ado, here we go.
The Black Mass.
My boys are saying they saw the devil.
It's somewhere there.
So the first track here in the EP is the title track, Black Mass, and this is a really sick song. Just a great opener for the EP as a whole. I love the vocals that he puts in there, the overall vibe of it. The percussion is super on point, but I mean, INHUMAN's percussion has just always been incredible. The snares are always super punchy. This is more like a clap kind of snare, but it's super snappy and punchy, and cuts right through the mix. The basses are really well done, very clean and very distorted, but they sound awesome. Just a really cool song to kind of just open up the whole Black Mass kind of idea with this EP, because he posted a little bit on his Instagram like what the idea behind this EP was and where this is going in the INHUMAN story. Very, very cool, and it definitely makes me excited for the next few songs to come here. So yeah, let's keep going. And the second song we have here is Anexo with Crimson Scar and Nick D from, of course, the legendary Virus Syndicate. This song is awesome, man. So sick. Virus Syndicate, next to Rico Act, are one of my favorite bass music, like rap acts. They just, every song they're on, they kill it every time. Their flow, their lyricism, they're just elite. And they do really well here with INHUMAN. I believe they have another song together, which I think is on the Brotherhood EP I'm going to check out. But yeah, this song's super sick. I love the first drop. It's classic, you know, INHUMAN dubstep. The second drop has this really kind of quiet and like wind chimey kind of snare, and at first you're like kind of put off by it, but then as it goes through the song, you kind of like, it kind of gets you going, you know. It's very cool to kind of offset the heaviness of the first drop. But yeah, really cool. I love the kind of screechy reeses that rise up and down in pitch throughout the drops. Super sick. Yeah, it's a pretty short song. There's only 3 drops. Maybe another one would have been kind of cool, but really sick stuff. Yeah, next song. Alright, the third track up here is External Combustion with Foreign, who's a producer I've never heard before, but is very cool to hear some new faces up in the bass music scene. And another awesome song here. Really just, this whole EP is like exactly why I love INHUMAN. It's dark, it's kind of like offsetting and creepy, but it's like really cool the way it kind of tells this story. And this one especially, the vocals that they use in this song, and the drops themselves are really cool. They kind of jump around a little bit, you know, they're not like the last song, in EXO, where they kind of follow this, you know, like a set formula. They kind of jump around and change around, but they're super cool. Every one of them is just awesome, all the different parts. I love the percussion and the way that these like kind of white noisy basses just slide through the song. It's just so cool. And of course that pan snare, it's kind of like, I guess they kind of sidechain it so like it goes in both ears. It's really cool. It sounds very like wide, and it just, I love those kind of snares. They're super cool. And yeah, another really dope song, so pretty cool. And I'm also definitely going to check out more foreign stuff. Really cool. Alright, so the fourth song here is Lawless with Bad Fella. This song's pretty cool too, the idea of it. I really like the offsetting kind of melody and vibe it has, especially the first drop. It's kind of almost sounds like an air raid siren as like a lead for a drop. It's very like kind of off-putting and just weird, but it's really cool, works really well. And I really like the snare as well. It's like one of these like ones like the last song. It's got one of those kind of like light kind of tappy wind chime snares, but it's really cool. And overall, just a really, you know, cool song, and like the whole idea of it, I just really like the different drops and the way it switches up the pattern as well. It's really awesome, and just brings together this whole like creepiness feeling throughout the EP that I think is really cool. And I definitely am excited to see where this whole INHUMAN story goes, because this Black Mass is like part of it. It's really cool. There's like a story to this project. I think that's awesome. So definitely gonna look forward to more stuff. But anyways, we got one song to go. And so the final song we have here is Lost. This is one of two solo songs in this EP, of course the title track, Black Mass, and this song. And I went into this going, okay, how is he going to conclude, you know, this whole EP, this part. And the intro and the first drop is very standard stuff. You know, the snare once again is pretty good. The pattern with those like kind of lasery chop things that go up and down is really cool. Very cool, like, you know, melody. The vocals also really cool, like that whispery kind. I love whispery vocals like that in songs. Like Purpose is another Code Pandora or Inhuman song that I love, and it has the same kind of vocal. So really cool. And then the second drop is this like really quiet and like, you know, kind of moody and like very like muddied kind of drop. You'd have to hear it to know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's super cool and like once again very offsetting, and like it's kind of like almost like a little conclusion, you know, to the whole EP. And this, and I think the second drop really, you know, ties well with the first song and just concluding it and wrapping it up. It's really cool, and yeah, definitely one of my favorite songs. Probably my second favorite to the song with Crimson Scar and Nicka D and EXO. But this is definitely second place. Really creepy and just really cool. And yeah, I really like this one. Alright, so with that song, we end off the EP. Gotta say, definitely really looking forward to more stuff from Inhuman. This EP was just another great collection of stuff on this new name and this whole new part of this story. Super cool. I love when producers kind of do this kind of stuff. Like Sudden Death has Void, and Void 2, the newest album this year, kind of tells a story. I love when producers do that, and this is no different. Super awesome song. Super awesome songs, you know, like a great collection of stuff. And yeah, I definitely am going to check out more stuff from Inhuman in the future, more EPs, you know, stuff like that he releases. His last EP, I think, was back in July, or like, you know, earlier this summer. It was pretty good. And his first EP as Inhuman, I think it was called Damnation Tapes. That one was also awesome. So yeah, really excited to see what Sven's got up in the future. If you want to hear the EP for yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Go check it out. And yeah, really cool stuff. Let me know what your favorite song was in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you all later. Peace.